We are here today at the Overview Sandbox with the one and only Eric.
That is our. That was our. Can we get some claps in the back?
Can we get some? Okay, I got.
That's crazy.
Let's get some. Yeah, come on, y'all.
That's crazy. Yeah. Thanks to our studio audience.
Yeah. Live studio audience.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure everyone else on camera is also clapping. You know?
I hope y'all clapping at home. I appreciate it all.
So how you feeling, Eric? How's your day going today?
Good, man. Good weather. Summer's about to be over, but gotta take advantage of these last couple of days of sunlight and warm weather.
Yes, sir. We're semi outside.
Yeah, I get the sunlight.
Yeah, we got big windows here.
Yeah.
Got some sunlight coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. So, Eric, tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
Me. I hate these type of questions. I honestly hate talking about me personally, but can I describe myself?
Of course, man. I hate talking about myself too.
I kind of see myself as as much as people see me as a entrepreneur, business person, whatever you want to call me. I see myself more as a connector. And I think it's rooted in how I grew up in my family, me being the middle child. So I was always the glue, between the parents, me and my siblings, you know what I'm saying? Just everywhere I was, I feel like the glue, So I kind of just learned to embrace that and always trying to connect my friends that have different goals, different aspirations to other people I know in a similar profession or have just like-mindedness. So just connecting those people and just wanting to see everybody grow. Because I'm a firm believer in that we're all resources to each other. I don't care how young you are, old you are, we all have some type of value to give to somebody else. And I'm all about my money, but I like a value exchange more, So it's if I can promote what you got going on, if I'm interested in what you got going on, or have some knowledge in something that you want to learn about, then I want to be able to give that to you and see where you go with it. And just a full cycle.
I've seen this live in the flesh. I mean, you just did that this morning, right? I mean, this is a normal thing. This man is not just talking the talk. He walks it. He walks it pretty fast too. So yeah, I mean, I 100% see what you mean. You are a connector. That's what you do. You bring people together. And yeah, man, I see that on a normal basis, on a daily basis.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
And so, I mean, yeah, man, you're speaking the truth. Eric, what are your interests, man? What piques your interest?
Food. Love food. Traveling, business, sneakers, obviously. Smell kicks.
What type of food, if you don't mind me asking?
I love everything. When I went to China in 2019, I was out there for 2.5 weeks, had a great experience.
You went to China?
Yeah.
For what, bro?
It was pre-COVID. I went there for 2.5 weeks for free. Shout out, who took me? Chicago Urban League. Shout out Chicago Urban League. They plugged it. Actually through Chicago Scholars. So shout out them too.
Shout out Jeff. We got a visitor.
Yeah. But you said what type of food? All type of food,
man.
Chinese food. I love Thai food, Nigerian food. Obviously, I'm Nigerian, so that's my mom's is just it's like nobody else.
Do you cook?
Do I cook? I used to a lot.
Yeah.
I used to a lot. Back in college, me and my roommate, Eric, we used to cook. It was Eric and Eric, so it was
Chef. Of course, I know Eric.
Bro, we kind of had an Instagram story. It was Chef E's Kitchen. It was
He's square.
Eric and Eric, yeah. But we used to do a lot of Nigerian food. Then he's Filipino and Guatemalan, so I like fusion,
Yeah.
So good vibes.
Okay. That's tough, man.
But then sneakers is really the passion. It's
sneakers is where your passion lies.
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you get into that?
I've always been into shoes, but going back to my Nigerian background, I mentioned being Nigerian a lot, because that's me. That's who I am. That's the baseline of everything I do.
Yeah.
But that's where, growing up, Nigerian parents, they only gave me one shoe a year.
Okay.
And it's they took you to pay less. You got some bullshit from pay. I'm sorry about Payless. We might need a Payless sponsorship. But we always got some I didn't like from Payless. So it was okay, I wanted a way to get my own shoes.
Yeah.
I'm tired of looking at them on the computers. I'm tired of designing on Nike ID and not being able to buy my own pair.
Okay.
So that's when I tried to figure out a way monetize it. And so the way I got into it was basically through doing customs and cleans. So
gotcha.
Start doing cleans and customs for people around the city. and that was probably sophomore year of high school.
Okay.
So then, like, if you went to my locker anytime in high school, it was like shoes. It was like my shoes for like practice and stuff, and then the top was like everybody else in the school shoes, like that needed them cleaned or custom repaired or whatever. So like, then I started like building a platform out of it, you know, posted on Instagram. Everybody like, okay, do mine. How much you charge? And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, this could be something. And then through that, built connections and relationships to end up starting like reselling. So now I started working with like some retail stores that give me some pairs. And but all of this is like just to fuel my own passion to have like my own personal pairs. Like it wasn't for the money. I mean, it was for the money, but it was for the money to buy my own shoes. So it's like going from that one shoe a year, now it's like I got like 150 something pairs in my collection, like crazy pairs, like heat from stuff that dropped before I was even born, like like, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. Bro. Like, it's crazy. So it's just growing from that. And like, I got on my graduation cap, I designed, like, you know how you do like design or whatever.
I was too lazy for that, but
nah, I had whatever. I ain't finna get into it. It was with some girl that I was cool with. She was like RC cool, yeah.
Nice.
So I put like good shoes take you good places, and it was like it started at the bottom, and it was like steps, and each step had a shoe. Damn. Like a different Jordan one, and then at the top was like the college I went to, Marquette. So it was like this got me there, you know what I'm saying? And this was taking me everywhere I want to go.
Did you talk about your shoe, like the Smile Kicks in your college?
Yeah.
You did?
I talked about that there. I mean, well, Smile Kicks kind of was born at Marquette, but I talked about like me doing like customs and restorations, but that's what actually got my job at Becton Dickinson. Like,
oh shit.
I do medical device sales too, but like during my interview, I talked about Smile Kicks and how like the interview went far away from, oh, what grades you got? And it was like, damn, tell me more about Smile Kicks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's real life experience.
Now my manager's buying my socks. He pull up and he's like, full of shit. And I'm like, okay, like literally like probably like 20 people shop with me in the office already.
I mean, that's way more valuable than your grades, man.
So he was just like, he just saw the hunger in me and was like, okay, you basically do what you do already. Now let's put it here and into a different product line. So
sales and entrepreneurship is a skill that you can apply anywhere in life, right? And that's amazing, man. So I'm curious, man, outside of business, how do you spend your free time?
Traveling. I mentioned China already. Did Toronto a couple months ago, and then I did Cabo. Working out, gotta stay active, gotta stay fit.
Yes, sir.
You know, I used to be dunking back in the day. I'm trying to get back.
You used to be dunking?
Yeah, I've ate, but you know, I used to be booming that thing. You feel me? But,
yeah, you're very into calisthenics, I swear.
Yeah. So I mean, it's really just food, traveling, hanging with people.
Okay.
Like I'm the connector, so it's like I always want to be around people. Like I like feeding off other people's energy and vice versa.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You love dancing.
Hey man, drop the footage. Nah, I'm just like, nah.
Yeah, we gotta drop that footage for real. Hey, no, for real, we gotta drop that footage.
Nah, yeah, I'm dancing. I do a little something.
Okay, so what is one goal that you're kind of working on at the moment?
One goal.
Are there too many?
It's like they all just lead into like personal progress and like seeing where I can expand my value and put that in something else.
Okay.
And I don't know. It's like it's a lot. It's really a lot. Like one, I want to keep on scaling Smile Kicks. You know, connected with you guys at Orview. Keep uplifting that and scaling that to something bigger. And
yes, sir.
Connecting y'all to more people. Real estate, want to get into that.
Yes, sir.
It's a lot.
Yeah, we got to build them homes, man.
It's a lot. Like doing some stuff probably back in Nigeria with my dad. It's a lot.
We got to take you back home too, actually, man.
Yeah, I haven't been.
I haven't been to Nigeria, but
I haven't been in a while.
Mr. Maktub, Mr. Elijah, man, you're slacking, man. Come on,
Mr. Lagos. Huh?
Do your job, bro. Come on.
He did feel.
Okay, I got one last question for you. Actually, this question is not good, so let's not. Yeah, man. Tell us about your experience at Orview and this community that we have here that we've been building.
Orview. Love it. That's all. I'm just like, no, it's just a great community. It's like my home away from home, you know, like I know it's cliche, but it's like literally, I'm not home. I'm here. I'm working. I'm bouncing ideas off people. Like here, we all about creating these ideas, but then executing these ideas. You know, we can't sit on everything. It's never going to be the perfect moment to be like, okay, let's showcase this. But it's like, let's take what you got. If we got a solid plan, then let's execute. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I love the energy here. Just surrounded by people who are your friends that's want to motivate you and help you execute what you want to do. Like, and that's another thing I love. Like, that's why I love sales, because I could see, well, sales and like the customs I used to do, because I'm taking something that was like trash to somebody and I'm recreating it and making it into like a new vision. So that's why I was into sales. So it's like you taking a customer that doesn't know what their problem is yet until you come along and say, have you heard of this? Have you thought about this? Are you having these troubles? Like, do you know that there is a solution for this? So just seeing like you going from your starting point and following it all the way through to fruition and just seeing the outcome and like, yeah, whoever it's impacting after that is just a great feeling. So I think that's something that Orview likes to do. So we're in alignment together.
Yes, sir. We're building here. Right. Everybody here is building, and we got some exciting things coming up. Yeah. We definitely do. We got some real exciting stuff coming up. Just be on the lookout. That's about it.
I hate being on camera.
Hey man, I don't like it either. But we got it. We got to do what we got to do. So yeah, man, let's wrap it up. Anybody and everybody, if you want to get in touch with Eric, you know where to find him. Where can they find you?
Oh yeah, find me on Instagram at Smile Kicks is the brand. I should have wore a Smile Kicks shirt. They didn't tell me he was doing this today, but
it was impromptu. It was very last minute.
Or you can find me on my personal page, is _e.saro. Connect with me. Come buy some shoes, buy some merch. Let's just chop it up shoes.
Yes, sir. Yeah. All right. And nonetheless, if you don't want to find him on Instagram, you can come to Orview.
Yeah, I'm always here.
And catch him here.